May this video find the right people at the right time. If you feel called to this video, it's probably because there's a message in here for you, for this collective. However you found this video is here to send you a message. This video is here to teach you something. But let's get started. Let's get into it. Today feels like definitely there's a lot of like new beginning type energy that I'm just first and foremost picking up on. So let's see, what does this collective need to hear today? What are some messages that this collective would benefit from hearing today? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Oh, vans might be significant. Like if you have a van, or if you've driven on a dirt road recently, that also may be significant. Lemons may be significant. Popcorn may be significant. Taco seasoning, something to do with tacos. Maybe you've had tacos recently. I'm also getting like party energy, but like the type of party that's like with like 5 people and only like 5 people and like not very many people. Also getting like, ooh, people from your past, people that might you have nostalgic with. I'm getting, Spirit just wants me to get out all these signs right now. Alright, Spirit. Something about intruder. I got intruder alert. Come on, Spirit. Let's see what this... Whoa. The world. This artwork on this card is pretty freaking cool. It's like very interesting. It like sparks feelings within me. Do you feel the same way? This card is pretty freaking cool. Flowers may be significant, like jewelry. Maybe you have a special pendant. Fire may be significant, like weather. Maybe you've been experiencing really like... Whoa! The card just flew out of my lap. Yeah, I'm getting like... This is giving me like inner peace type vibes. Let's see what my little book says here for the world. The world, which is number 21 in here. So, an androgynous figure sits at the center of a cosmic egg, radiating confidence and calm. A cycle is complete. They have achieved a sense of wholeness. They recognize their own perfection, and this awareness brings abundance. Upon the planetary circle that surrounds them, air and fire swirl, and flowers bloom among strings of pearls. The world contains multitudes. It is self-nourishing and homeostatic. Y'all helping me with my vocab every day. Homeostatic, this card indicates that you are coming into your own. A life cycle or major effort reaches culmination and brings you to the peak of your powers. The fruits of your labor sustain you in every way. Celebrate yourself. Oh, yeah, that's literally what I was saying. Like, completion, like, new beginnings, like, definitely, like, you did something that has just brought you to this, like, it's just brought you to completion. It's just like I feel like there's just this big, and I felt this over the last few days, like there's this cycle that just ended. Like there's this very, very long strenuous cycle that you had to go through, and I feel like it was really difficult, and it's not excusing that it wasn't difficult, but you've learned like so much. And like you're finally being able to celebrate yourself. I know the last few readings I was getting like you're struggling celebrating yourself, but this energy is like you're finally like recognizing how hard you've worked. You're finally feeling satisfied in the work that you have been doing. You're finally feeling like things are just working out for you. Like, things are just working out for you in, like, a way of, like, oh, it just feels like you're done. Like, you're done trying so hard. And I feel like that energy is what brought in the end of this cycle. That energy of, like, you being done and you just, like, deciding to feel fulfillment within yourself and for what you've done. And, like, just that focus. I feel like there's a shift. You might have shifted. Just, like, in general, you might have shifted focus more towards yourself and all the things that you've been doing in this last year. Especially, I feel like you've accomplished so much. And, like, the fruits of your labor are here. Like, you get to see and you get to feel and you get to experience your manifestations coming true, and these still might be coming in. Like, I'm getting an energy of, like, you've seen a lot of this come in. Like, energetically, there's this shift, and, like, it's kind of, why am I hearing encumbered? I don't know if that's fitting. It's, like, kind of saturated your entire being. Like, this knowing, this, like, new perspective is, like, saturated your entire being. I'm getting, like, you're just, like, you're so satisfied. Like, you're so satisfied with what it is that you do and what it is that you've done, and, like, the way that you go about doing things. I feel like you're just really proud of yourself, and, like, more, like, this energy of, like, how much hard work you've been putting into everything is going to only continue to grow. Like, there's more coming in. I'm definitely hearing there's more coming in. It doesn't mean that you're all done. It just means that these rewards are coming in. They're coming in. I put this back in the deck for some reason. Weird. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much for that message. I really like that. I definitely feel like this collective is really tapped into that, like, cycle completed type energy, like, onto new things, onto different paths. Something just ended or something's about to end. Whoa, this one's, like, freaking calling to me. I don't know why. Sorry, I can't read. Strength. Strength. Ugh. Oh, okay. So, a woman holds closed the mouth of a lion, who submits calmly to her efforts. The woman's teeth are feline, and her hair mingles with the lion's mane, revealing her affinity. Once again, another word that I can't read. Affinity? To the beast she has tamed. Though her act is courageous, her gaze displays patience and compassion because her strength is rooted in love. This card advises you not to fear your own power, instead learn to harness it. Base instincts and destructive impulses can be controlled and channeled to accomplish your desires, but only if you accept them for what they are. You are resilient enough to withstand whatever threatens you. Oh, yeah. This card advises you not to fear your own power. Instead, learn to harness it. Base instincts and destructive impulses can be controlled and channeled to accomplish your desires, but only if you accept them for what they are. Yeah. Oh. This is beautiful. This is, like, beautiful. Whoever's watching this, like, you're so strong. Literally, like, you're so strong. Like, you are so resilient, and I feel like you've learned so much, and you've learned how to, like, have boundaries and how to, like, just go through everything. As I'm hearing, you've just been through everything. Like, you literally have been through so many different things, and they've taught you so many different, like, new ideas, and, like, you've just been through so much in life where you've just been, like, molded into this human that's just can take anything. Like, you can go through anything, you can endure anything, and I feel like you know that. Like, you know that you're so strong, and it's almost like you know that, but you could also be afraid of, like, how much there is to you, how much power you really do have, how much, like, I feel like there's these parts of yourself that you're like, are there. These very, very passionate, strong, courageous parts of yourself. And it's like, I feel like this part of yourself like comes out sometimes in like ways that you don't want it to. Maybe out of when you're angry, or when you're upset, or when you're confused, or when you have these like gut instincts to react. Like, that is you. I feel like, I just like, you get these gut instincts to like do something more, to like say something, and that's that power. And I feel like that power kind of scares you sometimes. I feel like the power, like the amount of anger you can feel, the amount of loyalty you can have, the amount of just like resilience you have, the amount of creativity you have, like you have so much, like you're almost like tamper yourself down sometimes, because you literally know that you are such a badass. You literally know that you are like there's so much more to you, and it's time for you to step into that mirroring. Like, it's time for you to like, the universe is going to be bringing in so many different things for you, and it's going to be a big awakening for like how just like you didn't expect this to come like in the way it did. You didn't expect it to come in the way you did. Like, you don't fully understand how amazing you are, and how resilient you are, and how like hard you really work, and what your work really does to people. And I feel like this is finally the moment where you're getting to see, in the first you finally get to see what your work really does to people, what it really does to the world. Like, you're finally getting a response to what you've been doing for so long, and this response, I feel like, is going to be so much greater than you ever even expected it. And I'm just getting like, it's coming in soon, so you need to prepare yourself. Like, you literally need to get ready. You need to get ready, and you need to not be surprised by how much people adore you, by how much people love you, by how much people want to watch you, by how much people like want you to be here right now in front of them. Like, there's just abundance of people who are like gonna just, you're tapping into this recognition for what it is that you've done. People around you are just gonna like, I feel like people around you already can feel this. I feel like you can't feel this. I feel like you're not fully tapping into how much power you have, and it is scary. And like, I feel called to say like, I understand that, but at the same time, like, that strength is going to bring you to places that you want to be. You know, that power that you're so afraid of is what's going to take you to that next step. You just have to not be afraid of taking that next step. Not be afraid of jumping into the water. Like, not being afraid to take what's yours, because you know it is yours. You know you deserve it. You definitely know you deserve it. Ooh, something... Obviously, lions may be significant. Cats may be significant. Feline. Feminine energy, for sure. Okay. I think this is going to be the final message. Alright. I just hold it right up so I don't even turn it or anything. I picked it up straight from the floor. We've got... Oh, I'm pretty sure we got this yesterday. I've been pulling this one out. The Ten of Swords in reverse. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Let's see what... I go back to I'm still learning tarot. I'm still kind of getting my grip onto it, so please bear with me. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords in reverse. You begin to recover from what felt like a total loss. You begin to recover from what felt like a total loss. In the aftermath of a disaster, a bright side may reveal itself. You may feel strangely exhilarated or relieved. If the worst has already happened, you have nothing left to fear. Alternatively, you may feel cautious or anxious about a positive development, waiting on pins and needles for things to take a turn. Embrace this respite. Yeah, I literally just got this a few days ago. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting a lot of different things from this one. Yeah. There's definitely something that happened to you. There's something that was really challenging that happened to you. And, like, you're just trying to, I feel like you're getting over it. I feel like you're actively getting over it. You're actively moving through it. But, I don't know, getting, like, it's important to remind yourself that that happened. It's also important to remind yourself that you're still healing from this. Like, you're healing from it. Like, you're actively healing from it, but you might not be completely, you know, like, over it. Like, I feel like, there's, like, I just getting, like, there's this shift. There's this shift that you've been, like, you've been dreading and you've been kind of searching for in things that you do. Like, there's this buildup of energy that's, like, there's something that you want to look forward to. Here we go. There's something that you want to look forward to. There's something that you want really bad. There's something that you're waiting to see if it's going to happen in the way that you want it to happen. Like, there's something you think is going to go the way you want it to, and there's this, like, slight part of you that's like, I think something's going to go wrong here. Like, I think something is going to go south. I think someone's going to go in the wrong direction. And I feel like that's important for you to trust. If something doesn't feel like it's going to go in the right direction, it's probably not. And I feel like this is really a call for, like, trust your intuition. If there is some sort of ending that has happened, like, you have nothing left to lose. Like, I feel like if this has already happened to you, you're feeling, like, kind of good about it. Like, you're feeling like there's something that was really devastating that happened to you, and you're like, finally, I'm finally free. Like, I'm finally done with that baggage. I'm finally done with that experience in life. Like, you're actively healing. Whatever it might be, you're actively healing. But for the other flip of this coin, if whatever happened didn't come to a full ending, and you're still hanging on to certain things, like, there's certain relationships you're hanging on to that you're kind of just hoping that things will work out, maybe it's best to trust your intuition at this time, and, like, trust that you don't feel well about this for a reason. And, like, I'm getting, like, you're just so, like, I don't know, all of this energy together is just giving me, like, you've been through some fucking shit. Some, like, really, 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 really difficult things happen to you. And, like, this is you now. Like, you've become so strong and so resilient, and you have your boundaries, and you know how to take care of yourself, and you're actively healing. You're, like, you're stepping into this very, very strong, most confident version of yourself. And I just feel like this had to happen in order for you to get here. And I feel like that's the most important thing for this entire reading, is, like, whatever happens, whatever you ever go through, you're going to be able to handle it, period. Like, you will be able to handle it. You will be able to handle whatever obstacles come your way, because life has literally molded you into this fucking badass. Like, you're, like, such a strong person that is just able to deal with anything that comes their way. Like, you're almost unfazed by it at this point. Like, you're so strong. You have such a strong sense of confidence and such a strong sense of self, and, like, so much more good. And I'm hearing work, and, like, just all areas of your life are just starting to come together. And I feel like it's because of this, you know, Ten of Swords energy, where I lost it. I definitely feel like it's because you had to go through a major loss, and because of that major loss has crafted you into a person that, you know, it's hard. Like, you might feel a little paranoid sometimes. You might feel like you're really betrayed. But it's so important to remember that you went through those things for a reason. That didn't happen to you for no reason. You didn't go through all that pain for no reason. You went through that pain because it made you who you are today. It made you the person that can handle what it is that you're trying to bring into your life, what it is that you're trying to manifest. Whatever bad juju, whatever bad stuff happened, whatever negative energy has been tearing you down, has only been tearing you down because it's building you. It's building you up. It's building true inner confidence, like the real stuff, like true self-love, true self, like respect, true self, like you just care about yourself in a way that you never have, and you like love yourself in a way that you never have, and like that energy is going to bring in so much more abundance in all areas of your life. And I'm feeling like there's just like, man, even in the next 24 hours, like you're just going to see things are working out for you. And I think it's because like the card even said, the 10 of Swords in reverse even said, it was like, you know, there's always a bright side to things. And I feel like that's what that bright side is. Like, yeah, you experience a loss, but I feel like the universe is coming in with like 10 times the amount of stuff that you would ever even imagine. Like 10 times the amount of love, 10 times the amount of support. So you can get through this time efficiently. So you can get through this time and you can feel supported during this time, and that not all is lost. Not all is lost, and you're starting to get peaks of this new life that's coming up for you. Oh, this is such like a, makes me want to cry type reading. Makes me want to cry because I just feel like you're so strong. Whoever's watching this is so strong and so resilient. You got this. Get out into the world and do the best you can do. You are so amazing. You are so strong. Much love to anybody who wandered across this video. Have a happy day.